They say blood is thicker than water, but sometimes it's also colder. My sister Julia always had a taste for luxury. Designer handbags, champagne brunches, and weekend getaways she couldn't afford. I, on the other hand, worked quietly, built my credit, and lived within my means. I thought family respected boundaries. Until the day I got a call from the bank. "Miss Carter," the voice said, "your $90,000 loan payment is overdue." My stomach dropped. I didn't take any loan, but when I checked the documents, there it was. My name, my signature, my social security number. Only one person had access to that information. Julia. When I confronted her, she didn't even flinch. "Oh, come on," she said casually, twirling her hair. "My credit score is trash. I needed a loan for my condo. You have great credit. So I used your name. Relax. It's all in the family." Before I could speak, my father chuckled from the couch. "That's what family is for, sweetheart. Stop overreacting." That day, something inside me shattered. Not my heart, my tolerance. I didn't yell. I didn't argue. I just smiled. "You're right, Dad. Family helps each other." And I did help, just not in the way they expected. That night, I gathered every piece of evidence. The falsified documents, the forged signature, the credit statements, and forwarded them to the Federal Fraud Investigation Unit. Then I waited. 3 weeks later, Julia threw a huge party at her condo. The one she bought with my name. The champagne flowed, the music blasted, and her friends toasted to her success. But halfway through the night, flashing blue lights painted the walls. Sirens wailed. The door burst open. "Julia Carter," an officer called out. "You're under arrest for financial identity theft and fraud." Her glass slipped from her hand. "What? No, you don't understand. This is a mistake." I walked in right behind the officers, calm, composed, watching her world crumble. Our eyes met. She gasped. You reported me?" I tilted my head. "Of course not, Julia. I helped you." "You said that's what family is for." She screamed as they cuffed her, but the words barely reached me. For once, I wasn't the sister living in her shadow. I was the storm she never saw coming. The next morning, the headlines were everywhere. Local influencer arrested for identity fraud. Used sister's credit to fund lavish lifestyle. The bank restored my record. My credit score returned to perfect. And my father? He called me, voice trembling. "You destroyed your own sister's life." I smiled into the phone. "No, Dad. She did that herself. I just made sure the truth got a front row seat." Months later, Julia's condo was auctioned off. Guess who bought it? Me. I turned her penthouse into a women's shelter for financial abuse victims. People like me who had been betrayed by the ones they trusted most. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this story. Every day I share revenge stories with a banging twist.